Hello and welcome back. I just did a mixture. I took this red and flesh and mixed it off to the side here, and then I painted this guy's lips. You can tell it's not really red. While down at the bottom, I don't like how I got it on there, but I did get it into the cavity area there. The top is okay, but the bottom, I want to clean that up a little bit. So I just come in here with the flesh. This is one thing I like to do, is get as close to where you're painting. And another thing that helps, if you're mature in life and your eyesight is not as good as what it used to be, get yourself reading glasses 2 times or whatever. Man, it really helps, so you can see the detail. For you young people, you don't have to worry about it until after you get over 40. And there, clean that up. Come over here. Like I said, a lot of this in the cavity will be filled with the burnt umber, the antiquing, but I still like to have good detail. Come in there, clean it up. And that's pretty much all I'm going to do with his lips. It doesn't look too bad. So this guy doesn't have lips yet, so I'm going to take some of my flesh, and you just have to play around with what you like. Just a touch of red, because red will go a long way. You probably have to put 3 to 1, or maybe not even that. 3 flesh to 1 little dab of red, and do it off to the side so you don't mess up all your red. And then come in here. Really, I don't like that brush. I'm going to put that away. I want to get a finer brush. So you have to look what works for you. If you're not happy with the brush, throw it in the water, get another one. Yeah, this one's not bad. And getting his bottom lip. This is more of a happy one. Happy elf. The other one looks kind of mean, actually. And all that has to do with how I did his eyes and his mouth. Gives it a character. But this is definitely the smiley, happy guy. Or elf. On the top of the lips. And you have to mix the paint per your taste. Just don't make it too red. Makes it look like he's got lipstick on. And you can do the same technique. I'll show you here on this guy because he's kind of a happy dude. But you can come in here on his cheeks, the same kind of color. Ooh, that's a little bit bright, but we'll see how it goes. Once you do antiquate it, will dull that color out a little. And do a little bit on his cheeks. Sorry, it's upside down, but you get an idea. And you can put just a touch on his nose and on the chin if you want, but mainly the cheeks and the nose. You get red the quickest outside. And looking at the eyes to get an idea how to paint those, a good thing to do is just look in the mirror and look at your eyes, see what they look like, and try, of course you're not going to do that much detail, but to get an idea. But make sure that when you do the eyes, painting the pupils, that you look at it this way and you turn it around and make sure it looks straight to you in relationship to the nose. That's a good test. And this way, just cross this way, cross this way. When you paint them on, you don't want one real high and one low, and that way it kind of helps you double check when you're painting them. So that's a few little tips. I do have my whale I want to show you. I'm starting to paint that guy too. I did the eye on the whale. I don't have his little dot, but I'm starting to, I painted over this center with all the blue, and then I go back and start filling in. Flash, I will go back and put more detail in as I go, but this is the dot for the eye. There we go. Gives him a lot more character. But that's Jonah and the whale, if you haven't seen my earlier ones. So that's some painting tips. Hope you have a nice day. Thanks.